All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let me get this fixed. This. Holy crapinoli. That'll teach me to go away. 1 second, 1 second. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. All right. I want to finish cleaning this out afterwards. But it's there. I'm there. I'm there. Aha. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is Ellis coming from Bemis Crafty Corner. How are we doing today? Whew. Okay. Let me clear a few things here. Stuff out of the way. Okay, this is all creepy journal. Okay, so that can stay. This needs to get put up. There we go. And we need to light this if we can find the light. Here we go. So, what's going on? How we doing? How is everybody? Oh, I missed you guys. Not used to being away for 3 days. Oh. See if we can get this to clear up a little bit. It's very clear there, but it's caca over here. Come on. Hey, KK, how you doing, honey? Okay, it's just, wow. Oh. I'm going to watch it on this one because the other one is just horrible. Okay. You can see Harry's messed with the camera while I was gone. It's always a thing with him. Okay. Wow. Let's get the book and see where we're at. Okay. So this is one, and we're pretty much through this. We just need to put some strings on things and things like that. So we're pretty much done with one. We'll put that one back. Let's take a look at two. So we got started on two. You know, we're just kind of working our way through. Nothing over the top yet, you know. So this is where we left off. There's only a few pages left to finish. So, you know, we'll do some stuff. Let's see. I got a new pocket die. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I cut out some small pocket dies that I already had, you know, some of the regulars. So we're going to go ahead and get these in. Can't complain. You know, my grandmother always said any day that you wake up and your feet hit the floor is a good one. So I woke up, my feet hit the floor. It's a good one. get that cleaned up so we can get started. Yeah, so I had to go away for 3 days, well, 2 days. Actually left Sunday morning, and was gone Monday and got home late last night. Oh, I got to tell you, getting home is such a wonderful thing. It really is. So before I left, I punched out a bunch more spiders, and I sprayed them with my glimmer spray. The one that I make. This one. These. I used the silver one, though, not the gold one. But we sprayed that on there. And, just so that they stand out a little bit, because there's nothing like blending in spiders, But I wanted them to stand out, so did that. Just before I left, I went and got some washi, because I was kind of out of washi. So I went and got some washi, and, it's been a very busy couple of days. Let's say that. I have driven hundreds of miles. I am totally exhausted, like beyond. Way beyond I need a nap. I got home last night and literally like all I wanted to do was pass out. And I took a shower. Bless my husband. While I was gone, he rotated the mattress, did the sheets, the blankets, everything, rewashed everything. So I got out of the shower last night, climbed into a nice, clean bed. And I got to tell you, there is nothing, in my opinion, there is nothing better than taking a shower, getting out of that shower, climbing into your bed, and having clean sheets. Oh. Unfortunately, we can't change our sheets every day. So we only get to do that, every couple of times. I'm going to get that a little higher. There we go. Over it. There we go. He painted while I was gone. So, oh my God. I am home, so the phone will begin. Oh, I'm telling you. It was very, very weird. It was very, very weird. Weird couple of days. My daughter called on Saturday to talk to her stepdad. And she was having problems with her car. She drives one of those cubes, and she drives for Uber. She does Uber taxi and Uber food and Uber delivery. And she couldn't pick up passengers because her car started smelling like gas. And she just had some work done on it. So she gets her work done at Pep Boys because she has a credit card for there. So that's where she gets, buys her tires and everything there. And so she calls me and she's like, Mom, I don't know what is wrong with my car. It smells like gas. And I was like, okay, well, what do you want to do? She's like, can we take it out to your mechanic? And I said, yeah, sure. So that was supposed to be on Monday. And I got a phone call a little later that I needed to, head out. So her stepdad took her down yesterday to our mechanic. And, he took her on Monday. Hey, Francis. So he took her on Monday out to our mechanic. They took the car out there, and our mechanic said, yeah, I'll go ahead and take a look at it and tell you what's wrong. And so within an hour, he called and he said, okay, here's what's wrong. One, the fuel pump is bad, which explains the gas smell in the car. But her front end was like all over the place. And apparently that is caused from her catalytic converter, and which is a part of the exhaust system. And apparently Pep Boys installed it backwards. He took a look at it and said it was backwards. So she called Pep Boys, got a hold of the manager, who happened to be a woman. Imagine that. And she said, bring the car in and we're going to fix it. That should not have happened. And so she took the car back in yesterday. They still have it. But they have to give her a whole new catalytic converter, because that one, the guy had to cut it and alter it to get it to fit. So her fuel pump is like $500 some, $500, and $200 in labor, $780 later, her stepdad had paid it because she can't afford that right now. She's trying to make her mortgage payment. So she got that fixed, and now it's at the shop getting the other work done. It's done. They just called. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me see if she needs a ride to the mechanic. All right, her husband's on his way home. He's going to take her. Okay. All right, so I did get some washi. I also picked up some of the stickers they had, because these were cool. So I just grabbed some of these. I think we're going to put this one on a page over here. Right there. I'm going to put it. Okay. That works. Let's see. We're going to add that. And this, because this is, this is one of our writing pages. So we don't want to, Okay. It's got some, look, it's got a whole skeleton. Of course, it's only got one. But yeah, it's kind of a cool one. I don't know that this one has a name. It's just in their Halloween section. Hi, Christine. Oh. We gotta do something over here. Let me just do a thing. There we go. So then I got home last night and I realized today was Wednesday and I was like, I had no idea what I was going to do today. So I was like, well, at least I have a journal to work on. We can do the creepy journal. So while I was on my little trip, y'all know me. I drove by a thrift store and I had to stop. Like I didn't really have a lot of time to do it, but I did it anyway. So I did pick up a couple of things. And I felt kind of okay because the little thrift store that I stopped in actually benefits a charity that sponsors people with brain injuries. Since we're at that stage now, it seemed like a logical thing to do. You know, glue would be good. If I could get some glue to come out of this bottle. That would be awesome. All right. Yeah, so one day we're good, and the next day, you know, she's not there. So one day at a time. That's where we're at. We're doing it one day at a time. All right. We have some cards. Just stick a journaling card in there. Okay. All righty. I'm I still need about 8 hours of sleep. Matter of fact, as soon as I'm done here, I'm probably going to go and pass out and take a nap. Where's my stuff? Hold on. It's here. I know it is. It's just buried. Here we go. I got it. I found it. It's here. There we go. Stuff. Oh, and it's right there. Okay. All right, we got our stuff. I got my stuff. My paper. I got my stuff. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you. I am so exhausted. That over there. We put that in. I don't know. Definitely going to use that. Okay. Let's move this over. Get one of these, put that up there. Yay! Oh, Frances is now with us. She's now part of the collective. Okay. So I think everything is okay up there. And, hopefully anyway. I'm down here. And I'm a scatterbrain. All right. Let me get this trimmed. And then maybe I can get all of this right. Okay, here we go. All right. So Saturday, my daughter called. She said she needed her car fixed. So I took that and took care of it on Monday because I got a call later Saturday that said I had to get out of here. And so I got on the road on Sunday morning and I got out of here. And so Pop took her to get her car fixed. $800 later, that's done. Now it's at the Pep Boys, but they're finished fixing the catalytic converter. Give the car back to her today. She's got to go pick it up. My mechanic did the work in 4 hours. Let's see what else. Now, went and took care of some things, found a thrift store that I didn't know existed, went in there, did a little shopping while I was there because, I had time to kill and I can't stand hospitals. So hanging around in one is not my idea of a good time. And let's see, while I was gone, Hubbard took advantage of me not being here and painted the rest of the living room because we have vaulted ceilings and he could only get so high. But he went and he got a big telescoping pole so he could do the rest of it. He painted the rest of the living room, painted the entire kitchen into the media room, which is where my crafty corner is. But everything that is up on the pot shelves is now stacked in my crafty corner. I got home and couldn't even turn my chair last night. But by the time I got home last night, unloaded the car, I was ready for bed. So I took a shower and I passed out. And I still need 4 hours of sleep. So when we're done. Hey.
Sorry.
Ozzy.
You got me lit up?
Yeah. So when I am done here, I am going to go and lay in my bed and pass out for another 3-4 hours maybe. After I get the hags up because she worked her butt off. She did not go with me. She stayed here and she worked her butt off getting stuff done and helping Mike with the house. So that's it. You're all caught up. That's where we're at. There. Now we can stop talking about that because I will ramble because I'm tired. But I missed you guys on Sunday, and everybody who commented got their extra points. It's actually, it's kind of both. The color that we originally had in here has been here for over 20 years. We have spent the last 3 years trying to match that color, thinking we would just, patch the areas that needed to be patched. We could not, no matter how hard we tried, could not get the color to match. So Hubby Wubby and I found another color that's very close. And so he's repainted the entire house in that color, except the accent walls. So each room on top of, we need to have a color. I then have to match an accent color to it that doesn't clash with it. Doesn't make it look funny or yellow or green or, so yeah, accent walls in all the rooms. The master is the easiest one because it's got like a very, 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 very light silver gray on one wall. And to be honest, you really can't tell until you turn the lights off. But it's just very soothing and very calming. And it goes with my bedroom set. So, but the guest bedroom where my best friend is staying, Amy had been ironing all her paper in there, so she had all her paper in there. And then I was using it as a staging area for all of my stuff in the store and my projects and everything. So he had to completely gut that room and then steam clean the carpets and hang the shelving back up and all of that happy hoo-ha-ha. And so, yeah. It's been an adventure. And I love to travel. I really do. I like to travel more when it's, not for crap reasons, but, but I do love to travel. I just really like to come home. And home to me is anywhere that Hubbard is. Hubbard is my home. Seriously, we are that disgustingly cute old couple that like waddles around holding hands. It's gross. Our kids are constantly going, get a room. And we're like, we have one. You don't want to know what we did in your room before you moved into it. Okay. It's fun to screw with the kids, though. Carla! So... So I'm kind of glad Amy didn't go with me because we stayed at the first hotel just outside of town because I was tired and I just needed some sleep. And it was clean and it was great. It's a hotel I've stayed at before. The lady that is the night manager, she waits for me to get there so that I can check in late because she knows I will check in late. And because I've stayed there several times. And the second hotel we stayed in, the freaking beds, the mattress was at my waist. And I'm 5'8" and I'm all legs. I have a 36-inch inseam. It was at my waist. If poor Amy had been there, every time she got up, she'd have had to go, Els, I need to get back in the bed. And I'd have had to boost her butt up in there because as it is, Sasha and I had to like jump to get into the beds. It was ridiculous. All right. We need to thing for down here. Let's see what we got in the box. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm okay with this. We'll do this. Let me get some ink on there. Oh. So yeah, so I'm exhausted today. Really need a nap. Right? As it was, I carry a little one of those little collapsible step stools, that folds flat in my car. And I carry it because if I buy something that's big and I need to put it on the roof, on the rack, I need to be able to stand up there. Now, it used to not be a problem when I had my truck because I would just stand on the tires. But the tires are so far from the rack, you can't get to them. So I have a little step stool that, because, Amy's short, that we can stand on if we need to get up there. And I was like, we'd have had to bring the step stool in so Amy could get to bed. It was ridiculous. The size of the beds were ridiculous. I was like, do they not realize that most people that travel are old? And I say that because let's be honest, we are the people that travel that way. We're not in a hurry, we're not in a big rush for anything. So, when we travel, we usually travel by car. We get in the car and our kids have moved to, 6 different states. And so we get in the car and we go, okay, well, we're going to go see this one first, and we'll be there for, 3-4 days. And then we're going to go see this one. And then we're going to go visit with this. And, young people don't travel like that. They get on a plane and go to Cancun. These hotels don't realize that, they are alienating their customer base by putting the bed 16 miles in the air. Yes, they were fabulous beds, Francis. Oh my God, they were so comfortable. We checked in to the second hotel, and it was hot as Hades. And by then we couldn't really do anything else. Everything, it was closed. It was after hours. And so I said to her, do you want to go in the pool? Because it was hot. She goes, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I said, okay, let's, neither one of us brought a bathing suit. So we ended up, there was a Walmart or something down the street. I think it was a Beals. Went down there and we grabbed a couple of swimsuits and we got back to the hotel. And I walked in the room and I went, oh my God, I just want to take a shower. So I went in and I took a shower. And well, I had her go in first. She went in and took a shower. She came out, and then I went in and took a shower. When I came out, she was passed out cold and snoring. And I said, well, I don't want to go out to the pool by myself. Let me lay down for a little bit. And I laid down, and the next thing I remember, it was like 6 a.m. Oh, yes. The bed was wonderful. It accepted us as one of its own. It said, yes, get in. You shall be comfortable here. And we listened and we got in and we were comfortable. Anybody know what that is? That's the last page. So we have 2 pages left to do here, this one and the other side. And then, hallelujah, we can sew this. We can get, the rest of it finished and sew it in. And then, do a little extra decorating. And this one will be done. Done, I say, done, done, done. I need a spider. Oh, spider. Oh, I'm telling you. I apologize if this is buffering. I'm monitoring on my YouTube here, And mine is showing that it's buffering quite a bit. So if it's buffering, I apologize. I just did a Google update. And I don't know why, but it always takes a couple of days for it to stop the buffering bull crap. All right. All right. Just checking because mine is buffering like crazy. And it could just be my Google update, you know? So. Okay, what are we going to do back here? We have one of these. Let's cut a notch up here, and a real notch. And yeah, so it was a very comfortable night's sleep. Pretty sure I got a nosebleed at one point, though. I wasn't kidding. I called Hubbard and I did a voice call with him, and I'm like sitting on the bed, and I was like, I'm sitting on the bed. He goes, yeah, and I pointed the camera at my feet, and I said, my feet are 18 inches off the ground. He's like, oh crap. But yeah, it's like, I think that these hotels, they don't understand that the people that really travel by car are us old people. You know, we get in our car, we go visit our kids, we go on shopping trips. We have a slower pace of life. So we don't care, you know, if it takes us 4 days to get there. You know, we'll get in the car, in the truck, whatever, and you know, we'll drive. We eat good food, but we still travel, you know. It's probably the one big difference for us, you know, older people. We eat good food when we're on the road. We leave most of the garbage to the youngers. Okay. And we'll have to fill some stuff in here. So. Well, I love you too.
And I officially live here.
Did you officially finish setting up your room?
Yeah, almost. And address-wise, yes. I'm all set. Okay.
All right.
My room's set up. I just need a little extra English.
Okay. She's so cute. She tries to be so quiet when she's over here and I'm live. Not like Amy. Amy just like runs out and goes, hey! There's a Boston cream Pop-Tart. Oh my God. Oh no, Francis. I'm just saying, as older people, you know, there's like, we meander when we travel. You know what I mean? Like Hubbard and I, there is no way that you could put us in a car and go, all right, you have 5 days to get from Florida to Texas. We'd be there a week and a half later. What took you so long? Junk shops. They'd be looking at us going, what? And we'd be like, you don't stop at junk stores? Hell, I'm driving down a freeway and I see a yard sale sign. I'm pulling over. Junk on the side of the road. These are going to have to be backed, but just, I got to fill in the pockets here a little bit. So I cut some of these, put them in there. Let's see. I need ink. Put that in there. And get I hate when something's just way, just a tad bit too big to go in. So let me let's see if we can get that in there. Ha ha. Yes, bad road rage. Well, there's some places that we go that when Hubbard's in the car, I always tell him, all right, honey, I'm going to drive like I'm from LA. Get your ass down. And he'll like scooch down in the seat, hold on to the dash. Because I drove in LA for a lot of years. And yeah, I drive like a crazy person. And, I can merge on the circles. So, yeah. All right. So what are we going to do on this back piece? Like, I don't know. We need to put something back here. Let me cut this out. Let's see where we're at with this. This might work. And this is 4, 2.5. 4 by 2.5. So we need a piece that is no, not that. Four and a quarter. Two and 3/4. Close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes. Where did I put the original? There it is. Okay. Take this. Yeah, I know, right? Where's Janie? Oh. Well, I love to drive. I hate to fly. And it's not, I'm not afraid of flying or anything like that. Um, and if I can't drive there, I will fly. Like if I'm going back over to Europe or something, obviously, I have to fly. But I just don't like airports. That's what it is. I don't like airports. Airports suck. What, Ozzy? You just came in the door. Do you need to go back out? Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this. And then I will come over there and let you out. Hold on, guys. I got to let Oz out. Boy, right now I'm feeling all 53 of my years, let me tell you. Plus 20. Ugh. I do. I feel like I'm in my 70s right now. Hey, Anna. How are you, sweetie? Two miles, never left the airport. Yeah, right? And I just wandered around for a decade. Okay. Now he's at the door going, let me back in. Why'd you put me out here? She wanted to be out there, you little turd. Because you stood here and went, let me out. Telling y'all I'm going to be minus one puppy. Put a file folder in there for now. As we all know, these may not be the final resting places of these pieces. But for size, we like to have something in there. Am I all out of covers? I think I am. I think I am. All right, I gotta grab more. Let me let the dog in. There you go. Such a brat. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, my everything hurts. I'm getting old. Old, I tell you. I love Halloween. Well, okay, I like Samhain. But, I'll take the modern Halloween. Oh, please come off of there. Nope. All right, totally fubbed that up. I'm going to have to do it again. I was so off center on that, it wasn't even funny. Get this cut down so I can get the punch on there. You can get it nice and even. Ink. No, I was only putting one clear thingy on it, but I got it kind of cockeyed. Okay, got it. No, I went to put it on and then I realized I hadn't inked it, so I just put it over here. I know what you saw. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got it? I'm telling you, my live on YouTube looks so blurry and horrible. All right. So that is section 2. We're going to be putting this in the book after we go through and, make sure that we finished all the pages. Let me get section 1 down real quick. Okay. So that's section 1 and 2. And we're going to get them stitched in. So let me grab the cover for this one. where did I put? Piece for this hidden spine. There she is. Okay. All right, so we're going to be stitching these onto here and then putting this into here. We're going to do some lace and then we're going to do some holes. I think this is 7.5. So before I do anything else, I'm going to cut. This is just 2 pieces of chipboard that are glued together to make it nice and secure. And then I'm going to cut a piece that is 7.5 inches by 1.5, and that is going to give us what we need to make our temple.
Okay, I'm
Hey!
coming. See me.
Let's see if this is long enough.
Come on, Ginger.
I don't
you
think
too.
so. Nope. Let's see what we got over here. All right, that's long enough. This is 1.5. All right. All right, so we're going to make a template for a 5-hole. Anybody seen Boney? What we do with Boney? Oh, there he is.
You wandered outside. You wait.
All right, so now we got 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to put 2 signatures in. So this is going to be our midline. And then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. half an inch there. And half an inch there. Bye, Anna. Okay, so we have got to finish drawing a line. We forgot. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have top, bottom. Let's get out some foam, some clamps. What's wrong? What's wrong?
The word of the day. Believe. And I only have one left other than these.
Does that include what's in the bathroom?
No idea what's in the bathroom. I know what's on top of my desk.
I think there's a whole nother bottle in the bathroom.
Yay. Hi, ladies. How's everyone? Hi, Francis.
Carla's in there too.
Oh, hi, Carla.
She's at the 4-letter word.
Oh, okay. Hey, Christine. Yep, kicking is good. Usually keeps the others away.
Ah,
It's better than being dead and kicking. I'm on YouTube. Ow, that's my feet, you horse.
So I do have to make this sad announcement. Mr. Fish has passed away. He got a virus and a fungal infection, and he just couldn't handle it. And bacteria. And after a good fight and a lot of time Hubbard spent trying to keep him going and keep him alive, he passed away. So we've lost Mr. Fish.
Still trying to save the other.
We're still trying to save Mr. Brown and Mario. Luigi also passed away. King Koopa passed away. So yeah. No, we did not flush him. He was way too big to be flushed, Francis. He was bigger than this, you know. So
Bigger than my cell phone.
So he did not get flushed.
King Koopa got flushed.
Hi, Mary. Koopa got flushed.
He was only like 1.5 inches.
But Koopa, I think, is what happened.
Yeah, Koopa, I think, started the whole deal.
Luigi did not survive a tank change.
For whatever reason, not sure.
We don't know what was wrong with it, but he didn't survive that from the little tank to the bigger tank. And so Hubbard went and bought another Pleco, which we named King Koopa, because he was a little guy. And within days, it has decimated our tank. So we think that Koopa came in with some kind of bacterial infection and spread it to our other fish. And Mr. Fish, being as old as he was, just couldn't fight it.
I'm thinking after I give Mr. Brown a dip, putting him in the 10-gallon tank of fresh water and everything.
So I bought Hubbard a new tank. It's a small tank.
5 gallon.
It's a little 5-gallon tank, and I told him any new fish from now on, quarantine for 2 weeks
At least.
before they get bumped into the big tank. But Hubbard's going to. We're trying to save Mr. Brown right now, and if we can, we'll get him into a smaller tank that doesn't have the bacteria and everything in it. Hubbard's going to get
Fresh water.
the 5-gallon tank set up for him.
I was thinking 10.
And then we're going to move the fish into the smaller tank where we can process them a little easier. And then the big tank is going to come out. We're going to drain it, take it out of there, take it outside, and we are going to fill it with salt water and let it sit in the heat for at least 24 hours because the salt will kill the bacterial infection. So we're going to do that. So we're trying desperately to save the fish. Yeah, it's been a very bad week here, guys. I'm telling you. All right. So we have this. And I am going to use my pencil to mark a T on here. It'll be covered by lace, so we won't care. Okay, and I need, I need some lace for this. Hold on, I think I got just the lace. Give me a second. Whoa, G. Old lady coming through. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. So, I have this. And I think it's perfect. If I just find my scissors, there they are. I'm going to shoot your daddy. I am. I'm going to shoot him.
Ginger, you too. Come on.
All right. All right. So let's put a bead of glue down the center here, and then we'll just glue down this very back piece. It's black. Bye, Mary. Love you, honey. That woman works way too hard, guys. Way too hard. All right. Get that there. And a little bit of glue on the top. And this right there. Okay. And now I'm going to use one of these to make sure that I know which side's the top. There we go. All right, so I'm going to let this dry. And then that'll be where we hide our binding. All right, so what's next? Oh, yeah. We should probably put, holes in the pages. What do you think? All right, go. Okay. Come on, you sit over there and dry for the moment. Okay. Get my foam board over here. Let's find the center. There it is. We're going to put this in. Get this in there just right. Let's get our line. And that makes sure that we get it, even. All right. So we have that in there. And we're going to go and start poking our holes here. Try not to move this. We'll move it. We'll move it all over the place. That's what we do. All right. One. Two. Three. Four. And 5. Okay, I don't like that one. Okay, there we go. All right. That's one. Now we'll repeat the process for the other side. And find the middle. Just right there. Let's get this in. Ooh. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. All right. That out of the way. Let's bring this back over. Let's get out a needle and some glue, some thread. All right. Okay, so we're going to do A first. Let's get this all prepped up. Clamp on there. Well, it helps if we actually get the clamp to stay. Okay. Try that again. Clamp. All right. Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? What is the deal here? This clamp doesn't work very well. Let me try this one. Okay, that's better. All right. We're going to go right through the lace. Okay. Here we go. Going up one. In the hole. Okay. All right, that's one. We're going to go back down here. And out and through. Here, but we have to keep the lace nice and flat. We do not want our lace wrinkling. Okay. Back through. That's one. All right. Take the clamp off now. Down through the middle. Down through here. Through there. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. And then down. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Okay. Back up. Snug. Right back down. Through here. Okay. Do you think these stitches make him look thinner? Okay, right there. And then that one. Go ahead and cut that. All right, that's one. Thanks for playing, Christine. All right, I'm going to even this lace up a little bit down here. It looks like caca. There we go. Muy better. Okay. Now we're going to put in the second one. Here we go. Find the center. Through the center. Clamp. All right, here we go. Let's find the hole. This is where a small flashlight comes in handy. All right, so we went up on the other one, so we're going to go down on this one. Down. And crap. Let's try that. All righty. Okay. We're going to go back down. Find it, the hole. Sure, our lace is out of the way. There we go. Yes, everything's going to start falling out because we were just using them as placeholders anyway. Well, hello, Miss Janie. stop apologizing? It's really awkward.
I love you, honey.
You apologizing being awkward has nothing to do on whether or not I love you. Look, 42 years, I haven't killed you yet.
No.
Probably not going to kill you over talking while I'm on the computer.
Yay.
Just saying. Dang, girl.
What?
3 a.m.? Jeez Louise. Were you driving all night? You got to stop that, babe. All right, I got to turn the overhead light on because I stitched through my stitch, and so I have to undo it. Not take it out, but I have to unstitch through the stitch. Because that's an awkward place that I stitched through. Yeah. There. Okay. I don't know how I did that. It's like a 1/4 of an inch away from the stitch. Go. But get my needle back on here. Okay. Back down through the center. All right, then we're going to go up. The whole book's going to shift, so it's not going to get picked up. Get that lace out of there. This is the part I hate about a hidden binding. Is getting it, stitched without puckering the lace. And then you have to overcome 16 different things before you can find the holes. There we go. All right. Up to the top. Down. That lace out of the way. Keep it out of the way. Through there. Oh my God. I think we're getting it. And last stitch. We can just get this to go through. Ha-ha! Victory!
Success!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Okay, now I have to get under here. This is always the hard part. Getting under this stitch right here without going through the paper. There we go. All right. All right, right over left. Left over right. And trim. All right. We have 2 signatures. This is going to get glued in there. I still have to do the end pages and papers, and then we're ready to go. So I'm going to get out the end papers that I want to use. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. So I'm going to play with it a little bit. And then tomorrow we will, we'll glue the end papers down and get this in. In the meantime, we're going to put this back in the basket where it can stay safe. Okay. There we go. What a mess. All right. Everybody get back in the box where you belong. All right. So I have a lot of work to do today because I got to get all my stuff that was in the side room cleared out of the living room because that's what Hubbard did with it. He pulled it out of the side room and put it in the living room. So now I have to go out there. And he tried to keep it in my original piles. So I have to go out there and figure out which one of those piles was
Where?
To be put for sale, what was to go in the shop. I got to do all that stuff. So,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Kitchen's painted.
Yes, it's painted, honey.
Kitchen's painted.
Yes, honey. You painted everything. You did a good job.
Living room's done.
Yes, honey. This box, Joann's. I think they were like $3, but I love it. Love it. I can put my stuff in there and close it, and it's small. And if I have different projects, I can put a label on here that says this is for this project or that's for that project. And yeah, love that. All right, got that. I'm putting my scissors away. My other scissors away. Tweezers got to get put away. This goes over there. This goes up here. I'm gonna put this in here. These guys. Me little spiders. Get in the box. Everybody get in the box. I made some envelopes before I left. I did find that spider that disappeared the other day. I found it. Harry was playing with it.
That's surprising.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all. All right. These have got to go in the box. In the box. Get in the box. Ooh, go in the box. Get in the box. Here we go. This one piece of black material is going to drive me crazy. All right. Get these in here. More spiders. Spiders everywhere. Here, spider. All right. I'm not putting the washi tape in because it takes up too much space. Alrighty. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay. I haven't checked the Facebook group yet, but if you have turned in a 12 of 22, I will get that today. You know, if you turned it in. Let's see. Today is the 24th. And we need a word for today.
Is a leave.
Today's word is crypt. Today's word is crypt. I will see you guys definitely tomorrow and Friday. And we will be doing trivia on Sunday when I will show everybody your 30 extra points that you got for this week. And then I'll be off Monday, Tuesday. And then we continue on. I do have videos posted through the end of next month, first week of October. So I do have a couple of those to do. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days left to turn in your 12 of 22. And don't forget, if you're participating in the house, you need to post that to my and to Amy's Facebook. If you only post it to one or the other, we're going to cross post it. You do not need to use the house that I did. I did that as a very basic house. If you have another type of house that you want to use that, as long as it's not store-bought, okay? It has to be something you build yourself. All right. And that's going to do it for me today, guys. I have got to run. I got a lot to do today. Got to get everything taken care of. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with your friends, and your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. On Sundays, we play trivia, and we invite you to come and play with us and join the game. It's a lot of fun. I do post videos twice a week, typically Monday and Wednesday, but it could be any other day of the week, and it could be more than 2. I have 2 things going on in 2022, the first of which are my free classes. If you'd like more information on those, best way to do that is when you ring that bell, select the all notifications, and that way you find out about those classes as soon as they post. And the other thing I have going on is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not need to complete 12 journals to enter the challenge. You only need to make one. We're not voting or anything like that. If you want more information, go ahead to the description box below, click on the link, cut, paste, whatever it is you do, and go check out all of the rules, and you too can participate in the challenge. We're giving away some really cool thank yous for participation. That's it. That's all I have until I see you guys again. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Yes, you can use a tissue box.